And in your ideal kind of profile of the founder that you want to invest in, how important is it for the founder to have market fit, but to really understand and have sort of an understanding of an imaginative understanding of the pain points that they're trying to solve for their ideal customer profile?
Yeah, I would say empathy for their champion is critical
Yeah.
for a B2B company. One is, as you say, to make the right product decisions, but also it's the key to your go-to-market as well, too. I view the key to go-to-market as how to make your champion a hero. So you really need to have empathy for your champion, as well as understanding how to build what your product roadmap should be.
Yeah. Do you feel like founders still emphasize appropriately the customer journey enough now, or do we feel like a lot of founders have forgotten that?
Founders are founders because they are very passionate about their belief, right? If normal people many times are just not founders. To be a founder, especially if you're like a senior executive at Google or Meta, or a partner at Wilson Sonsini, you're a very high income,
Yeah.
life is good. And the question is, why take this risk? And to be a founder, because this is pre-revenue, pre-customers, is you believe in the idea so much.
Yeah.
So they have all this. And so when they come out of a customer meeting where the customer doesn't buy the product, what I hear a lot of times would be, the customer is stupid. It's a political decision, all these kind of reasons why that they wouldn't, versus really understanding the customer.
Yeah. Yeah.
And here again, so as a result, I have this slide that I share with them.
I love this. This is amazing.
Yes.
Please share. By the way, we are going to put a disclaimer on this episode. If you do not watch this, you're going to miss out because these slides are awesome and they're really powerful in conveying the points that you want to get across. So thank you.
Yeah, because as you said the right thing of how to communicate, for me to communicate, because as a VC, I don't run the company. I'm not the CEO.
No.
So the question is, how can I persuade?
Yeah.
And so this is the picture I give, is to say, you may think the customer is stupid, but this is how a customer looks at you. You're asking a customer to be your first customer. It's like going to them and saying, I want to be your first patient.
Yeah.
And who would want to go to a young doctor?
Or
Like
a
Bree,
toddler
when you're
doctor.
giving a birth, you don't want to go to an OBGYN that looks like this. It's nothing personal. You just want someone, you don't want to take the risk.
Yeah. Yeah. Who knew, by the way, that I was thinking about referencing Doogie Howser just now, but we don't want toddlers identifying and trying to solve our problems. And so actually you bring up a really interesting.
So this is why having empathy
Yeah.
for your customer, your point was the importance of the customer.
Sure.
And that's what I'm saying, having empathy for the customer, both logically in terms of what they may want from a product standpoint, roadmap, but also emotionally what they want from their career. And internal risk and all that is important.
So I understand this is going to be a crazy question, but I'm going to go ahead and ask it anyway. If you just assume that the founder pool, we know are different, right? There are more founders out there than there were back then. But if you take in part, okay, the founder pools are the same size. Do you feel like the number of founders with customer empathy has increased or decreased since you got into the game?
I feel like it's decreased.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think there's desire to be like Elon Musk or Steve Jobs and are the ones that know the answer versus someone that's I think Bezos is very their mantra is customer focused.
This clip is brought to you by Fidelity Private Shares, the all-in-one equity management platform built for startups. Fundraising? Download our ebook, The Irresistible Startup, for tips and tricks from our VC friends and guests. Find the link below.
To watch or listen to your favorite episodes of the podcast, go to dwavc.com. Don't forget to like, subscribe,